Section 404086. You can see this is one of the A005 test sections. There's the coring that was just completed last month for that study. Our material sampling and field testing cores. Looking back, you can see 500 feet in advance the back of our sharp sign. And if you look carefully out there along the right of way, you can see our sharp sign. We don't have any delineators up, but everything else is in real good shape. The test section, for the most part, does not. It has quite a bit of transverse cracking, but no other significant distress to speak of. This is US 81, just north of Chickasha, Oklahoma. You can see that the transverse cracking is fairly severe. I've labeled it as high severity just because of the spalling associated with the cracks. Gary had noted some alligator cracking and some other distress, which I believe this is the section. Maybe I'm thinking of another section. I don't see anything but the transverse cracking. The transverse cracking is pretty severe, but other than that, I don't see any other distress to speak of. We are in the southbound lanes, about 1.1 mile north of US 62 in Chickasha. Looking back to the north, back up towards the Ouachita River Bridge there, just north of us. You can see we're right there adjacent to kind of a river delta, if you will, pretty flat on both sides, good rich farm soil. Moderate severity crack there. Another high severity transverse crack just shy of station 3. Another fairly high severity transverse crack. Did have a little bit of longitudinal cracking in here. I'll show that in a bit. There's a low severity transverse crack. I don't think I've passed it yet. I may have already gone past it. About 15 feet stemming from one of the transverse cracks. Yeah, I believe I missed it. It was at the, I think between stations 2 and 3. We've got another high severity transverse crack. Again, this is US 81. We're in the southbound lanes, 1.1 miles north of US 62 in Chickasha, Oklahoma. 0.7 miles south of the Ouachita River Bridge. Again, looking south towards Chickasha. back over the test section, looking to the north towards the Ouachita River Bridge. And with that, I'll conclude the video here on US 81 for section 4040